Hello, my name is James Ferrese, and I'm a sophomore here at the University of Washington. I've been directly admitted into the Aeronautical and Astronautical Engineering program, an honor that only 10 high school students received. I'm glad you have given me the opportunity to record this video so that I can supplement my resume as well as give you a better understanding of who I am as a person. My whole life, I've enjoyed learning about how things work, solving problems, and mechanical construction. I come from a family of engineers. My oldest brother works for Tesla Motors on their batteries, and the other works on the HoloLens at Microsoft. Starting in my youth, I learned about TVs and how they worked, ham radio, and we even exploded hydrogen-oxygen mixtures in my grandfather's garage. Then my father introduced me to our wood shop when I was about 5 years old. He taught me how to use all of the tools, and ever since then, I've become an expert in building and constructing. Then finally, in my teenage years, this developed into the complete restoration of a 1969 Mustang Fastback, a project which took over 2 years. We acquired the Mustang when I was in 7th grade, and for 2 years, my father and I worked for 2 to 3 hours per day after school. We got it completely rusted over, not running, and with a rat living in the dashboard. We joined the Mustang Club and purchased books and magazines in order to teach ourselves the technical skills required. Together, we completely restored from rusted and dysfunctional to showroom the exterior. We did the sanding, the bondo, the priming, and even helped paint. The drivetrain, we teared down the engine to its block and rebuilt it, along with a complete restoration of the transmission. The steering, we upgraded it to power, rack, and pinion. The interior, did the carpeting, the upholstery, the headboard. The braking, which we upgraded to power. The electronics, we rewired the dashboard, the heater, radio using the wiring diagrams. I gained the ability to teach myself new knowledge and apply it in a technical way. Most recently, in my spare time, I work as a research assistant at the Fuse Laboratory on the UW campus, preparing and building a new Z-pinch plasma confinement experiment and the diagnostics that accompany it. The Z-pinch concept has applications in fusion energy and also advanced propulsion. The Z-pinch was developed in the 60s as an alternative to the tokamak. It works by applying a massive voltage to a gas, causing breakdown. As the current flows axially down the tube, the plasma shrinks down and compresses due to the Lorentz force. In our older Z-pinch experiment, ZAP, we also tested and predicted that by making a slight modification of the machine, we could reach thrust levels on the order of 10 to the 5th newtons. With the right gas, voltage, timing, and many other variables, we hope to be able to fuse with our new experiment. Personally, I designed and developed an RF shielded enclosure for parts of the interferometer, as well as the interferometer layout, taught myself the basics of SolidWorks for model development, and helped set up and wire the capacitor banks. Our new experiment will hopefully be operational in March with the capacity to fuse. Once that begins, I will start helping the team with testing and analysis of our new experiment. Working with this team has proven to me how much I truly enjoy working with others, especially those who have a similar passion as I do. In fact, I have had an extensive history of teamwork, whether it be working side by side with my father on the Mustang, as my class student government president in high school, or as the Brotherhood chair for my fraternity. I truly love being around other people, a trait that is all too often not very common in engineers. In fact, one of my fondest memories was back in high school. I was chosen to give my commencement address in front of more than 2,000 people. In fact, if you want to watch that video, it's about 12 minutes long, and I've provided the link below. I look forward to learning from other people and to leading other people, especially on a team that can help unlock some of the most prevailing questions of the cosmos and rectify our understanding of how the universe works. So you may be asking yourself, why space? The reason I find space exploration so captivating is that while it's about exploring what's out there, it's also about exploring our role in the universe. Interplanetary exploration will be the last great feat of humanity, and it has the potential to unite us together as one species, no longer bounded by politics or religion but instead united together in stewardship for our solar system and especially for our planet. As someone passionate about space exploration, it is my ambition and my hope to be able to help make these discoveries. And a great first step would be to intern at SpaceX. I hope this video has given you a better understanding of who I am as a person, as well as my ambitions and hopes for the future. Thank you for your time and consideration. I hope to hear from you soon.